This is the full legendary review in English of the Harris 152, manufactured by TCA. This is the UV 2021 GPS tactical version. This MBITR radio is specifically in use with the U.S. military. These sit in a 45 watt telco amp on your left side. It's pretty cool. Sometimes I'm not sure where, but it's like, these sit in a Hummer, in a cradle that boosts it to those huge antennas that are on the Hummer. This is the radio, the brains of all that. They slide in like this, in like a cradle thing. But it's pretty cool. This radio is made of all metal. It's really heavy. It's got four 18650s that power it. Be careful of that latch when you put your battery on. Keyboard feels real nice. It doesn't feel like a Baofeng's. It's like well made. It's got a nice tactile feel to it. The screen on this thing is the reason why I bought it. The screens on the TCA versus the TRI are way better. Plus it's a 1-to-1 replica. The speaker grills are correct. TCA makes better shit. Their receiver front end is super heterodyne instead of system on a chip, so it's actually more sensitive than a UV5R. This is the 2021 GPS version, so it can do APRS. It's got the 6-pin DIN, so you can use military headsets and comms. It has the menu option to switch the pinouts. This can use a KDU, but I'm not sure if it's compatible with the TRI KDU. So it's a nice radio. I like VHF stuff, so you know what I'm saying. It's got the exact same screen as the real Harris 152. VHF, UHF, line of sight mode, battery meter, multi-sided band selection, your receive indicator, which is really nice. It'll give you a bar graph depending upon how good or bad the signal is. It's pretty badass. The clear button is actually the menu button, so that's how you go through the settings. There's a lot of stuff in here that is not on a Baofeng in terms of menus. Like here's your mic selection if you're using an electrostatic mic. Busy lockout, offsets for CTSS and repeater functions. You got your step, so you can do all the way down to 2.5K step, all the way to 50K step. So these are offsets, power on message, PTT ID tones. You can scan. It has a scan function. CTCSS receive, digital scrambling, channel names. This has a repeater function. It can actually act as its own repeater. There's the famous GPS APRS mode. DST, transmission offset selection, Vox, VOT, which is backlight on time. 5 watts or 10 watts. That's all you get. Digital squelch. But yeah, this is a really, really good radio. It's actually better than a Baofeng because it doesn't use an SoC front end. It's a real superhet circuitry, so it's pretty sick. Another thing to note is do not go past where it says ZCal, because if you do, it'll break the knob, and this knob is not very strong. It's not like rock solid like the rest of this radio. So this is how you go up and down for voltage selection. VFO. There's a rocker at the top. And I don't know what this button on the side is, but it says call. I think it's like a ringer, like a call ringer. There's something called the remote stun feature. These, I've been hearing about this online. It's really, really gnarly. If you let your battery pack die and the thing dies, it might stun itself. So a way to fix that is you hold the PTT button and the number 3 on the thing, and turn it on while you're holding both, and it'll clear the stun code. So if you actually have it on the screen and it says all lock, your radio is in stun mode. So you have to unlock it by holding N3 and turn it on. You have to have help, somebody to do it. You can't use SMA-F antennas on these. It's custom to Harris. Just a quick note. And this is the charger. It's got a little cool little feature, little charger thing. You can use real Harris batteries with this. That's what the back of the TCA looks like. It says, warning, maintain primary power while replacing hub. Failure to do so may require depot level of service. Yeah, so it comes in this sweet case. You get your Chinglish manual, and it's basically just how to put it together. I don't even think it shows you how to save frequencies, so I'll do a more in-depth video when I learn that. So for now, you know, and if your batteries suck ass, you have to use this to put new 1850s in there. But yeah, that's the gist of what I know. It does work really well. It goes really far. It's hella powerful. So if you want to buy one of these, look up the TCA 152 on eBay and you'll see this. But they're pretty much the best handheld you can buy, and it's really durable, made of metal. And this is the current English review on YouTube, probably. So yeah, this is Tech Baron. Thanks for watching the Tech Reviews.